Hello, how are you? I hope you're all okay. In our previous videos, we have been talking about love languages. How can we show God some love? The love languages are ways in which we can express love to people we love, to things we love, and to God. In the previous videos, we talked about words of affirmation and also acts of service. Today, we are going to talk about quality time. I want you to ask yourself a question. Would you want to spend some quality time with someone you love? With your spouse, could be your husband, your wife, your brother, sister, mother, father, or a celebrity, or a neighbor? The answer is yes. We all want to have some quality time with people we love, with people we cherish. Guess what? God also wants us to have quality time with Him. God wants us to show Him some love. And these love languages are ways in which you can show God some love. Today we're talking about quality time. Fellowshipping is good. Going to church is good. Meetings are good. Worship meetings are good. Everything is good. But there's that time God requires from us when it is just you and Him. Get time, go to your room, close the door, pray to God as you and Him. Worship Him as you and Him. Tell Him the words of affirmation as you, not as the church, not as the family, but as you. Fast as you, not as the congregation. Read the Bible on a personal basis as you. That is quality time. God would really love it. And guess what? When you have quality time with someone you love, you get to know more about that person. In the same way, when you have quality time with God, you will get time. As you worship Him, as you pray, you will tell Him everything about you. He will reveal things to you that you didn't know. And He will talk to you back. As you worship Him, that encounter with Him, it will increase the intimacy between you and God. I want to encourage you today, as you're watching this video, as you're fellowshipping with different people, and as you're worshiping with different people, take time off. Time for you alone, as you, and worship God. Have that dedicated time alone with the Lord. You see, as human beings, sometimes you need parents, sometimes get trips, husband and wife, mother and father, and they leave the children, maybe with their grandparents, maybe at the daycare, because they want to have quality time together. Even us couples, sometimes we want quality time when it is me and my wife, when there is no work. We don't want phone calls disturbing us. God also wants that when He doesn't have any disturbance of work, when the children are not calling you, when it is just you, when there is no TV, when there is no football, when there is no sports, there is no vacation, but it's just you and God. You first put everything aside. Even in the fasting, you put everything aside, and it is just you and your God. That is the quality time, and that is a love language. Let us read from the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 5. It says, "And when you pray, you shall not be like the hypocrites, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and on the corners of the streets, that they may be seen by men. Assuredly, I say to you, they have their reward. But you, when you pray, go into your room, and when you have shut your door, pray to your Father who is in the secret place, and your Father who is in secret will reward you openly." Go to your room and lock it. That is quality time. When no one is calling you, when that program on the TV is not bothering you, when you don't get calls from work. This applies to reading the Bible. Get quality time and read the scriptures. Meditate upon the word of the Lord. Pray to God as you fast. Worship God as you and Him. Have that quality time. Have that intimacy with God. Love God. Show God some love. Psalms chapter 25 verse 14 says, "The secret of the Lord is with those who fear Him, and He will show them His covenant." Those who love the Lord. The secret of the Lord is with those who fear Him, those who love Him, and He will show them His covenant. Those who love God, give Him quality time. Those who love God, take time to pray alone, take time to fast alone, take time to read the Bible alone. They take time to worship God alone and do other things alone. Remember, going to church is not bad, fellowshipping is not bad, all those things are good, but quality time is necessary. It is a way of showing God some love. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your body, with all your soul, with everything. Quality time with God. As you watch this video, I want to encourage you to take time off and share that time just with you and the Lord. Be blessed.